What's up everybody, whydavis here, back with another review. This time I'm showing you guys the social status, Nike Attack. Alright guys, so this is a box right here, pretty dope box. It says social status on it, serving fresh goods every day. We get the social status logo and a Nike logo on the top of the box right there. Alright, I did go with a size 9.5 on these. Retail on this was $140, current retail is going for about $200 to $260. So if you guys wait a little bit longer, you can find these for a better price. But looking at some other sides of the box right here, it says social status Nike. On the back here, it has an ATM or horse ride, lottery, basically showing what an old supermarket would look like, which you would see outside of it, or in the hood anyway. And on the back right here, we see what we don't really see anymore. I think they took them all down in the US, but we have some phone booths on the back right there. Pretty dope. All right, now basically what this shoe is paying homage to is anybody out there, you know, trying to get to where they need to be by selling whatever they could, or just making it possible to have whatever they want in life. That's pretty much the way I could sum up the video or ad, commercial campaign, whatever you want to call it, for this shoe. And if you guys are new to this channel here, this is basically how I lived my life, my whole life. Now, you know, maybe it was due to struggle, but you know, my rituals still stand tall to this day. You know, I'd rather wait outside and, you know, meet new people, or, you know, just find a way to get the shoe for retail instead of paying resale for it. Trade shoes, doing anything I could possible, trade whatever I have to, you know, make somebody else happy to get what I want, things like that to get the shoe for retail. And I love the fact that they made this on this shoe. I wish they would have made it on a Jordan shoe. Hopefully we will see that in the future. But that's pretty much the story about this shoe, and you know how, you know, people on food stamps and, you know, things like that, you know, put a lot of money into the community and, you know, things like that. All right, I don't want to like talk about this too long because I don't want to get emotional about it, but basically, you know, this shoe sums up my life. Now some people may feel like, yo, how can I rock this shoe? You know what I mean? I have not lived that life. Well, you never dunked the basketball neither. Well, I'm just playing, guys. But I mean, if you dig the shoe, I mean, you could cop the shoe, in my opinion. I feel like, you know, you know, if you want to support something, go ahead and support it. You know, just because you didn't live that lifestyle, or, you know, can't relate to what, you know, maybe some things I've experienced in my lifetime, don't mean you can't like a shoe for what it is. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you know, if you like the shoe, cop the shoe. It doesn't have to do anything with you living a lifestyle per se. And, you know, if you like the shoe, cop the shoe. That's what I got to say about that. But open up the top of the box here. You do get a stamp on the inside of the box. The box does come with a lot of good details on it. The first thing that when you open up the box, you will see this grocery bag right here, and it says social status on it, and it says Nike underneath. On the bottom here, it says thank you for supporting your neighborhood. Shows all the locations of social status on here. All right, pretty dope. Nothing on the back here. We also get two sets of laces on these, one cream, one pink. All right, pretty dope. And you put it like in these gumball packaging boxes. All right, next thing you get in this box here is this old food stamp looking paper that you guys see right here. I'll show you guys the back as well. It's basically like a coupon book, okay, showing you what you can buy and things like that. Open it up for you guys and show you guys. It says 1 point, 10 point, things you could basically get on here. Now this isn't real, you can't use this anywhere, but just to show you guys the inside as well. Now the only way to get this booklet is if you put in for the raffle. I'm pretty sure you can't get it any other way. I'm not sure if you will get this if you know, get them off the aftermarket, but let me know if you guys do get this, if you guys have bought this off the aftermarket. But the only way to get this that I know of is if you actually put in for the raffle. All right, so that's that. Looking at the tissue paper here, basically to what I just said, is basically showing you all the items you can buy with that receipt or coupon booklet right here. Pretty dope. It also says at the bottom here that included in the box exclusively for owners. All right, pretty dope. Shows you all the social status stores at the bottom once again. On the inside of the box here, we do get the white and green sticker. All right, and this is the shoe right here. Now, in my opinion, I'm not sure why they're not calling these shoes the Macattacks. Also noticed that on the last box, it didn't actually say Macattack. Not that I remember anyway. I remember it saying Quick Strike, but I think that might have to do with something with royalties. I'm not sure though. Same thing with foam posits. The reason why they call it foam posit now, not penny foam posit, is because that's a royalty issue. And, you know, Nike, you know, just wants to keep all that money for themselves. I could be wrong on that. I'm pretty sure, you know, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's something to do with royalties. But let me know what you guys think about that in the comments box below. But this is a shoe right here, pretty dope. It's a neutral shoe. It comes in white and gray. I love the cracked leather all the way around the shoe right here on both the outside and the inside. I'm gonna give you guys some quick looks at that real quick. And the shoe just looks really, constructed, and I like the way it looks, guys. Now, another thing about this shoe is that when you do peel back this gray that you see on the swoosh and on the back of the shoe right here, that is a different color, and I'm showing you guys pictures right here. Really, really dope. The shoe also has 3M material on it, on the front of the shoe, the inside of the shoe, and on the outside of the shoe. Let me know what you guys think about this shoe. Cop or drop. I know, sneakers right now isn't in the place it once was, but this is the best time to be a shoe lover, in my opinion. You could buy these shoes for a very good price if you do like these. All right, now starting off at the bottom of the shoe here, as you guys see, it comes in this gray bottom. It says Nike with the swoosh down there on the bottom of the shoe. All right, looking at the midsole here, we get this aged out midsole, which kind of looks like it's dirty. All right, on both the outside and the inside of the shoe, kind of looks like it was like worn in dirt and things like that. Once again, we get this cracked suede leather on the shoe, on both the outside and the inside of the shoe. But on the outside of the shoe, if you guys look at the middle panel, we get this white mesh. And if you guys look at the background of this white mesh, once again, that is 3M, and then we get that swoosh on the top right there. Pretty dope in my opinion. All right, same thing on the inside of the shoe. I don't really see a lot of stitching errors on my pair. The pair looks amazing. Honestly, I love what they did with this shoe. Even like the stitching on the inside, now that I'm looking at it, is a little bit dirty. So I love the way they put a lot of attention to detail on this. Okay, looking at the toe box here, do get a mesh / cracked leather material on this shoe. All right, now these will crease up on you, but not as easily as other shoes. Don't really need crease protectors in these shoes because of the way they crease. But if you guys want to use my crease piece code of whydavis, you guys can save yourself $5. All right, looking at the mudguard here, we see a little bit more of that dirty midsole, and you see the very detailed stars creeping up from the bottom of the shoe. Now, once again, we do get 3 sets of laces on these. They come standard with like these gray laces. They also come with like a sail / yellow type of lace, and they come with like a pink lace. Same color that you guys see at the top of the tongue right here on the left shoe, which has the social status logo. All right, and on the right shoe, it says Nike with the swoosh under it in black. All right, we get a gray mesh tongue on the inside of the tongue. It just tells us where the shoe is from and everything like that. All right, we do get tissue inserts on these. We get some very thick padded tissue inserts, and underneath that, we get another thin piece. So in total, we get 4 pieces of tissue inserts. On the sock lining of the shoe, it is in white. All right, on the actual insoles of the shoe right here, it's basically like a notepad shopping list telling you basically what you was gonna get from the grocery store. All right, and on the left shoe, it has a Nike logo at the bottom with the swoosh. And on the right shoe, it says social status. All right, we do get the sizing sticker on the bottom of the logo on these shoes, not on the top. And basically, if you guys look at the stores right there on the shopping list, that is all the stores that social status has locations. I'll show you guys that real fast. On the back of the actual insole, it is gray. This is the cheap insoles. All right, underneath that, it is white. We do get a thin piece of tape on the inside of these shoes with some white stitching. The production dates on this is 11/30/22 to 03/13/23. Give you guys a quick look at that real fast. On the back of the shoes here, it says Nike in pink. We get that silver metallic on the background of that. Underneath that, we get some more of that cracked leather. And that's pretty much gonna do it for this shoe. All right, I'm gonna show you guys my footers in the toe box right now. Okay guys, so this is what they look like on feet. Pretty clean in my opinion. Now I'm a true size 9, I'm gonna get 9.5 in on my shoes. I did go up half a size on these. I will say if you like a snug fit, you can go true to size, but in my opinion, go up half a size minimum. If you have a wider foot or just want a better wearing experience, go up half a size. Or you possibly could go a full size up. I feel like if I would have went a full size up, it would have fit a lot better. I do feel like this toe box is a little bit tight, so this is my big toe right here. I have a lot of space in the front of this toe box, but on the inside and on the outside of the shoe right here, this material is on my foot. As you guys can see, I don't really have no room on the outside or on the inside of this shoe. All right, also when I scrunch up my toes and let them go, you guys can see that this expands, and this is my foot all in this shoe. So in my opinion, you possibly could even go up a full size, especially if you like to wear your shoes tied and not unlaced. You won't have to worry about any slippage. I don't really have that much slippage on this, and this is a half a size up, but you know, it is what it is. Now they are pretty comfortable on feet, and I'm gonna show you guys what these look like with different pants options right now. Okay guys, so hope you guys like this video. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, show your boy some love, and stay tuned.